Ayy. Niggas always talking, I'm like, fuck it, let them chat. I been getting money, you know I can live with that. Legend in my city, winning, showed it on the map. And if I leave this bitch tomorrow, they gon' quote it as a fact. I'm like, who the hell could stop me? Carbon copies on my timeline. Get up out your ego, learn to think with your divine mind. Main role in my movie, get that boot if you ain't acting right. Biting on my style, these niggas rapping with some appetite. Better know where you at night. Ride around with that strap at night. Catch me flicking ashes, thumping funky at your traffic light. Tipping out my bottle, all in honor of my dead. Swear these niggas want no drama on my mama, on your head. I was raised to be that way, you just can't hold it, G. Being a block, I'm on my pivot like I'm supposed to be. Clocking digits with them niggas who been close to me. Popping shit and putting dick all in her ovaries. But I do my thing, bitch. I'm way too play for playing around, you know my language. Just send me that bread and I'm laying it down to hold my weight, bitch. They know my name when I'm moving through town and I don't lane switch. I'ma keep it that way till I lay in the ground. I do my thing, bitch. I'm way too play for playing around, you know my language. Just send me that bread and I'm laying it down to hold my weight, bitch. They know my name when I'm moving through town and I don't lane switch. I'ma keep it that way till I lay in the ground. Who gon' tell your tale if you don't leave no good impression? You ain't mad at me, little bitch, you mad at your reflection. Working on my hoodoo, burning sage for my protection. But if that shit there don't work, you know we brought that Smith & Wesson. I ain't stressing, found my blessing in the lowest state. She tell me, Xavier, please come over, though she know it's late. I could've went and beat that down, instead I chose to wait. I been that nigga in my city, that ain't no debate. See, once you learn to drop your feelings, you might drop your ceilings. I talk to God about my dealings when they got my healings. Don't point my way with all that drama, I be bout my commas. What's worse about your lack of papers, you ain't got no honor. But I do my thing, bitch. I'm way too play for playing around, you know my language. Just send me that bread and I'm laying it down to hold my weight, bitch. They know my name when I'm moving through town and I don't lane switch. I'ma keep it that way till I lay in the ground. I do my thing, bitch. I'm way too play for playing around, you know my language. Just send me that bread and I'm laying it down to hold my weight, bitch. They know my name when I'm moving through town and I don't lane switch. I'ma keep it that way till I lay in the ground.
Smartphone for the dumb bread, clip full of the bad bag. Bad bitch in the bed frame, same one for the break cane. Mindset on the next move, no time for the head game. Kush pack in the backpack, nap time in the knapsack. Smartphone for the dumb bread, clip full of the bad bag. Bad bitch in the bed frame, same one for the break cane. Mindset for the next move, no time for the head game. I'm a player, you a parody. Bad bitch, two braids like a Cherokee. So much that I might need a parody. Smoke dope and I might need therapy. I be fly than a bitch, young parakeet. Apparently, these niggas don't know who I be. Last time I came to the show, so you paid at the door and I slid in, no ID. You ain't cold like me. Know you see the name in neon. Prime time shit like Dion. Niggas ain't peas, they peons. Sit in the bed, bad beyond. Neck on froze, on Freon. I ain't gotta tell her that we on. Shawty know she heard of the band and the brand and the type shit we on. Fuck they be on. Got a nigga leading this shit like Eons. He a fan, he a windmill. Top down on the coast, got a wind chill. But them grill, big fur, nigga chinchill. Tell him simmer down, sit still. Switch flows like knobs on the faucet. Tell him I need all of the profit. I'm off for the week shit. Probably off for a week shit. With a queen at the crib, got it looking like freak Nick. My flight about to head from the runway. It's noon, getting head on a Monday. Sunbathe on the beach on a Sunday. Niggas still getting paid from the one play. Pulled up in the what you call it, eating on that, can't pronounce it. They seen I ain't announced it. Doing numbers like 8 accountants, ducked off by the lake and mountain. Nap time in the knapsack. Smartphone for the done bread. Clips full of the bag bag. Bad bitch in the bed frame. Same one for the break cane. Mindset on the next move. No time for the head game. Clutch pack in the backpack. Nap time in the knapsack. Smartphone for the done bread. Clips full of the bag bag. Bad bitch in the bed frame. Same one for the break cane. Mindset for the next move. No time for the head game. I'm a vibe, I'm a trip, I'm a journey. I'm a dog at the game in the gurney. Yo, bitch probably came with the scurvy. She be playing more games than attorney. Turn up, turn wheel on the yacht deck. Cold drink, hardwood and a hot neck. Grotesque protest when I shop wreck. Gotta now give a fuck who got next. 8 good tall glass of the Merlot. Pin gang got the cash on turbo. Teed up with the iron like Top Golf. New whip with the top piece chopped off. Off work I came to play. 2 blunts tall Tanqueray. Don't simp get paid today. That hate can't make a stay. Out west where the Lakers stay. I'm still up getting to the bread like aisle 3. If it ain't about that, don't dial me. Put a little right in your act, baby. Do it for your bread and your black babies. Nigga, don't flex, just build muscle. I'm up, I still hustle. Ball game like Bill Russell. Rap game on Chris Wallace. Nigga wanna switch wallets. Give a fuck what a bitch call it. No shit for the faint of heart. Get rich, nigga, play your part. 5 bands, 2 days apart. This shit like ancient art. And I'm still in the hood like an engine. Slide 4 deep, done division. Papa my shit for the pension. Pretty little freak in the mentions. Checking her physique at dimensions. Let a nigga peep your position. In that backpack. Nap time in the knapsack. Smartphone for the done bread. Clips full of the bag bag. Bad bitch in the bed frame. Same one for the break cane. Mindset on the next move. No time for the head game. Clutch pack in the backpack. Nap time in the knapsack. Smartphone for the done bread. Clips full of the bag bag. Bad bitch in the bed frame. Same one for the break cane. Mindset for the next move. No time for the head game.
Double or nothing, you ain't getting money, the nigga you bugging. Damn ass fat, you know I'ma hug it. Lows by the truck, fuck up the budget. Cashing it in, damn I'm a bucket. OD, you know I overdoes it. If it ain't moolah, we cannot discuss it. Her name ain't Erica, she finna bust it. Her name ain't Mega, but yeah, she a stallion. The way that we dressin' ran out of Italian. New chain bustin', beat the medallion. Pull your own troubles out by the gallon. Her name ain't Lotta, but she from the south. Her name ain't Ruby, she got a big mouth. Putting it in, she sticking it out. Putting it in, she sticking it out. She like salsa, one in a hole. Just like a golfer, if you ain't leeching, what can you offer? Niggas ain't got it, they just be talkers. Niggas ain't got it, they just be talkers. They gon' tell you what you wanna hear. Yeah, put you in a nice pair. Best if you don't listen.
All this shit from me, I'm making her wet. It's double line, they know we the set. They know we up next, that's why they upset. Diamonds on me, and you know it's baguettes. Ballin' so hot, man, I need me a rap. If you ain't on time, then you getting left. Can't live in the past, ain't got no regrets. Ain't looking for love, just want me some sex. Like it or love it, still gotta respect it. How you in first, but you coming in second. They watching your neck, so you gotta protect it. Running it up and we breaking the records. You gave us your last, you should've just kept it. Eyes on me as soon as I step in the eye on me. You know what I'm reppin', it's eyes so yeah, you know what we dressin'. Our blessings is coming, they know that we destined. Like it or love it, they know how we coming. Just send us the budget, send us the budget. She wanna suck in my hands on weed, she tell me don't touch it. What you doing? We bringing them vibes, they know we don't force it. Tell them don't rush us, don't rush us at all. Hate us or love us, it really don't matter. Ain't holding no grudges.
Like it or love it, it's double or nothing. You ain't getting money, the nigga you bugging. Damn ass fat, you know I'ma hug it. Lows by the truck, fuck up the budget. Cashing it in, damn I'm a bucket. OD, you know I overdoes it. If it ain't moolah, we cannot discuss it. Her name ain't Erica, she finna bust it.
She want me to touch her, I'm making her cream. Like she a Russian, she for the team. She bring her cousins, I'm bringing my brothers. Now it's a scene and we all for being.
Like it or love it, I had you just dub it. Ain't no in between, no in between. She for the streets, feeling so geek. She for the streets, feeling so geek.
Like it or love it, they know how we coming. Just send us the budget, send us the budget. She wanna suck in my hands on weed, she tell me don't touch it. What you doing? We bringing them vibes, they know we don't force it. Tell them don't rush us, don't rush us at all. Hate us or love us, it really don't matter. Ain't holding no grudges, no.
Oh, what's good? What's good? What's good? How y'all doing? How y'all doing on this good Wednesday morning? It's your guy, Big Dog Barking. Coming straight out of Memphis 10 with another laugh for y'all. And I hope y'all are having a good hump day. Whether you at work or in your private quarters behind closed doors with that special somebody. I hope your hump day is going well. You know what I'm saying? Today's topic: what do men truly want? I'm gonna break down the psychology of high value, high status, high earning, intentional men. I'm gonna break that down. Now, mind you, I ain't never been none of them niggas. I never been associated with that class. I never been looked at. I know I've never been a high earning individual. I've been a 5-figure nigga all my life. I value what I value. You know what I'm saying? And what women or people like about me is valuable to them. That's why I always be tripping when they talk about high value. You know what I'm saying? It's what people find valuable in you. It ain't what you say is valuable to them. It's what people find valuable in you. You know what I'm saying? And as far as intentions, I mean, you have intentions. You have shit you want to do anyway. You just gotta find a way to do the shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, every man has intentions, but is they good intentions or bad intentions? You know what I'm saying? What is your end goal when you do the things you do? You know what I'm saying? So for today's lab, I'm just gonna break down the psychology of the quote unquote high value men and what they want. So before I get my little last thought, I ain't gonna be up here all day. I know last couple of labs I've been down there 2 hours. I just be talking shit, running my mouth. You know what I'm saying? Just getting my little words out. But I ain't gonna be up here all day. I got a doctor's appointment at 1 o'clock, 1:30. So, I'm trying to get it in, get it out so I can have myself ready for my doctor's appointment. But yeah. So before I get started, hit that like button as y'all in the building. Like, so I appreciate it over here. Uh Hit that share button, tell somebody, come put their eyes on me. And also, if you have subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button. The goal is 1,300. Trying to hit that goal before the end of the year. Help a brother out. Help him make that happen. You know what I'm saying? That is appreciated. And also, if you would like to make a donation, a big donation, a small donation, hit my cash app. Join the investment circle. $ Big Dog Barking 2132 at Cash App. You know what I'm saying? All donations are appreciated. We're trying to build something over here. So if you want to be part of that something, hit the cash app. If not, we still gonna build this shit. But anyway, I did have a little story leading up into this shit. I'm gonna try to minimize it so I can go and get y'all in and get y'all out. Like I said, I ain't gonna be up here all day. But what do men value? What do men really value? That's a good question. And truth be told, they say they want certain things from women. They say they want certain things from women. And y'all been listening to my last couple of lives. Is what you want really what you want, or what you think will get you in the cool kids club? You feel what I'm saying? And if this is what you want, then that tells me something about you as a man. Cause see, the consensus says that men, both women and men, say this: that men like beauty. They value looks over everything else. And if you listen to me, truth be told, yes, how she look has weight. I'm not gonna lie to you. How she look holds weight to you, the man. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. You know what I'm saying? That's why when we had these discussions about attractiveness, beauty standards, and all that type of shit right there, every man is different. You're never gonna get the men to agree into a blanketed statement about how a women are supposed to look, because niggas have different taste. Some men like the slim and trim, and some niggas like a 240, 250. Some niggas love light skin and some like dark skin. Some like them short, some like them tall. Some like them from different races and different hair textures. Some like tattoos and some don't. So just off of beauty standards, as a man, we like what we like. Now, if you want to sit up here and fake the funk in front of random ass niggas you don't know, go ahead. You only hurting yourself. You ain't hurting me. I ain't got no problem telling you the truth. You know. So if you like what you like, you like what you like. Also, in certain comments, they want loyalty. They want a woman to be attractive, be beautiful, and then you want them to be loyal. And I don't have an argument about loyalty. You want somebody that's gonna stick by you through thick and thin, whether you right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? Now I said this a couple of times, and I will continue to say this, is that I don't like yes girls. I don't like somebody that's just gonna agree with everything I say, whether I'm right or wrong. If I'm right and you know I'm right, then yeah, by all means, agree with me. But if I'm wrong and I know I'm wrong and you know I'm wrong and you just saying I'm right, then I'm gonna look at you crazy and like, where is your mind frame? Where is your thought process? Why is you sitting up here agreeing with me on some bullshit? And you know it's some bullshit. Like, I'm not that individual that's finna argue with you when I'm wrong. And if you hear me and how I talk to individuals, I tell them all the time, like, I don't disagree with you when you're wrong. I will shut the fuck up. I will be quiet. There's nothing for me to say when you right. There's nothing for me to say. I'm on hush mode. It's when you wrong about something, about a perception or whatever the case may be, is when I sit there and say, hey, oh, hold up, pump your brakes. You wrong. You're wrong. Like when my wife, me and her used to get into it, she liked to push shit off on me. And when she right, she right. I tell her, like, you right, you got that. I ain't gonna argue with you. It's when she try to put extra charges on my jacket that don't belong. That's when I really be turning up on her. Then I'm like, don't put that on me when I know I didn't do it. I ain't got no problem telling you I did some dumb shit. I ain't got no problem telling you I did some fuck shit. Don't put extra shit on me just because you right. Don't put shit on me because you want it to fit. Because I'm already agreeing to the bullshit I do. Don't do that. I'm not taking extra charges that don't belong to me. I take my charges. Where I fuck up it, that's where I admit, I did that. I was wrong. I did that dumb ass shit. Yeah, I did that. Don't have a problem admitting the truth. I did that. Don't add shit to me to make a narrative fit that don't fit. Like, no, I'm gonna argue with you all day because you're trying to add shit that don't fit. So, beauty and loyalty might be the two top things men want from women. And I could believe that if it's a man that's really about his good intentions. He really want a beautiful woman that's loyal. Again, I'm breaking down the psychology of high value men, so-called high value men. I'm not talking about the random niggas that I see on the day to day that's pretty much in the same tax bracket I am. Average. They can sit there and talk their good shit, talking about they do this, they do that. I got investments, I got assets, I got shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to brag on this shit, but I got shit too. So I look at some of these niggas that want to puff their chest out and talk about what they got going on and shit like that. Man, I do that shit too, nigga. You ain't that far ahead of me. I get down. I got this, that, and the third too, nigga. You ain't that far away from me. We might be in a different city, a different state, or whatever the case may be, but I got what I got too in my little old city. I got shit. But I don't beat on my chest like I'm high value, I'm high status and all that type of shit. No, I'm just a nigga trying to make it like the rest of these niggas. I'm trying to settle down in my lane. I'm trying to give out advice on relationships with my own little twist to it. Financial style. You know what I'm saying? I'm a financial advisor, quote unquote. Just bullshit. I am not a financial advisor. Please do not. I'm not a financial advisor. I might be a relationship coach, but I'm not a financial advisor. I just use financial terms to get my point across when it comes down to relationships. I'm not a financial advisor. But truth be told, I heard the complaints. I hear what men say they want every day. And in my honest opinion, niggas be full of shit. Niggas be full of shit. In my honest opinion. Now, mind you, if you listen to me enough, you know that the version of Big Dog that I give y'all right now is a more mature, watered down version of Pookie, of the womanizer, the cutthroat. This is watered down. Like I said, I got my feet kicked up, you know what I'm saying, chilling with my grandson, smoking junts. You know what I'm saying? I'm watered down. I'm still with the shit. I'm not active. I'm still with you. I'm retired. Have no reason to be Pookie no more. Have no reason to be chaotic no more. Have no reason. It ain't gonna serve me no purpose. Have no reason. But even though I'm retired, even though I'm not with the Pookie shit no more, I still got the mentality. I still got the street mentality. I still got that business mentality, that pimp mentality, that street mentality. I still got all that shit flowing in my brain. It just didn't get matured. So when I say I hear a lot of cap in these nigga raps, I really hear a lot of cap in these niggas rap because you saying one thing, but you moving totally different. And body language mean more to me than what the fuck coming out your mouth. How you move as a man, how you move as a woman, your behavior patterns mean more to me than the shit that you actually say. I think that's why a lot of individuals hide behind avatars instead of showing their faces and shit like that. Like I keep my avatar up for whatever reasons. Y'all done seen my face. It ain't like I hide. I just go through my little funks in time and where like I don't want to show my face. Right now, the reason I ain't showing my face like I want to, I ain't got a haircut yet. And I need to shave. My beard is wild as fuck right about now. My beard is wild as fuck right now, and I let my hair grow back out. I was shaving my head, and I let all that shit grow back. And I need to go to the barber shop and get this shit trimmed up so I can look more presentable. But I don't care. It's like I ain't in no rush, even though I know I need to get my shit fixed. I know I need to get my grooming right. I just don't give a fuck. 'Cause again, I have nothing to do but look at y'all. My wife already like what I look like when I'm groomed up. It's y'all that might pass judgment, and I don't care, but at the same time I do care because I want to grow. I want to build. I want to get past the point of where I'm at now. I do want to do that. So you know, but I think a lot of people hide behind avatars because they don't want to see the body language that would expose them for who they really are. I really think that. But like I said, I hear what men say they want from women, and I don't believe you. I don't believe you because you will move in their way if that's what you really wanted. Excuse me. If that's something you really wanted, that's really at the top of your list of valuable traits in a woman, you will be moving in that direction to get them valuable traits. All I see is a lot of men complaining that them valuable traits ain't available. And I honestly tell them it's like, well, you got to deal with what you got to deal with because a woman of that stature, a woman that has these valuable traits combined with their beauty and their loyalty is probably already wifed up by now. Or her standards are so high because she know her worth as a woman that she's not going to lower her standards for mediocrity. I have not a problem with that. I have not a problem with that. I have not a problem with it. So because them women are either cuffed up or out the way or not low on standards, I hear a lot of complaints talking about they can't find what they want. And I have to tell guys like, well, what's available is women that got potential to be good women. They might not have all the traits that you find valuable, but they have enough positive traits that you could give her a shot. Depending on what type of guy you is. Because the same women that got potential to be good women are also the same women that got potential to be terrible, depending on what type of guy you is. And you got women that's terrible no matter who she dealing with. She's throwed off, total crash out, regardless of who she deal with. Good nigga, bad nigga, she just a crash out. Can't nobody say. You got them out there too. So the first thing I hear men say, outside of beauty, is I want peace. What do peace look like to you niggas? What do a peaceful woman really look like to you niggas? Because there's a difference between peace and shut the fuck up. There's a difference between her being a peaceful woman that brings you total tranquility, peace, and calm. And it's a woman that you had to tell to shut the fuck up. You want her to be quiet. She can't say shit. She got to be seen and not heard. It's totally different. See, a woman that gives you peace, she help you focus after the world and beat your ass. She help you reset. She help you get your mind right. However that is to get your mind right, she gives you that peace inside your house. She gives you that peace inside your relationship. Whatever that may look like. Might be physical, maybe emotional, maybe mental, whatever the case may be. She gives you the peace you need to focus, to settle down, to get all these anxious thoughts out your head. She does that. She know when to leave you be, let you handle situations by yourself if you need to handle situations by yourself. That is what peace looks like. And I hear a lot of men say they want that. And that's cool. I want that too. And for the majority of my marriage, I get that. Now, is every day a peaceful day? Hell no. I be lying to you saying as long as I've been with my wife, every day is a peaceful day. Oh, hell no. She gets on my nerves, I get on her nerves. I still find moments of chaos. She still find moments of chaos. It's not as big as it was when we was in our 20s, but we still agitate each other. But we give each other peace. Whatever that looks like for her, whatever that looks like for me, we give each other peace. I'm peaceful. That's why I can sit there and say I'm watered down, I'm calm, I'm cool, I'm collected. I ain't gotta be scatterbrained. I ain't gotta be chaotic right at 46. I hear a lot of niggas in their 40s still chaotic. Like, why? You want peace. But the problem is that I see when they say they want peace is this right here is that you're chasing chaos. Again, beauty is at the top of your list of valuable traits. What you want most is a bad bitch, a fine woman. You want that, the beauty, over everything else. And I will admit that, yes, she has to be attractive. But again, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. But you willing to sacrifice peace. You're willing to give up peace for chaos because chaos is wrapped in a fine woman, a thick chick. You're willing to sacrifice peace for chaos because the woman is fine as hell. Which goes into what I said yesterday when I did the live about do you want her, or did somebody tell you that you want her? Are you programmed to like her? Do you like her? Do you like chaos? Do you like chaos? While saying you can't find peace, but all you chase is chaos because chaos look good. And then we'll get hold of chaos and ask chaos to be peaceful. I'm gonna say that again. You want peace, but you chase chaos because chaos look good. Then when you get chaos in your life, you want chaos to be peaceful. All because chaos look good. You don't want to let her go because in your brain, it's hard for you to find another chick that fine. So you'll deal with bad behavior because she's beautiful. And I done heard plenty of men say, I let her slide with that bad behavior because she's cute. I myself, my wife said, my wife's spoiled. Her folks told me she was spoiled. I was told she had attitude. And I myself thought that shit was cute until I didn't like it no more. But I accepted it for so long is that now she's like, well, why should I stop being chaotic when you already accepted the chaos? So me, myself, I have to do one or two things. Either I have to shut the fuck up and deal with the chaos because it ain't finna change, or I match the chaotic energy. My chaotic energy is worse than her chaotic energy. So when I sit here and say I did what I had to do to get some act right, it's because my chaos is worse than her chaos. What I do that cause problems is 110% worse than what she do to cause problems. And I don't have a problem doing it in order to get some act right. Sad but true. So when I hear niggas chase chaos and then want chaos to be peaceful, and I'll say, well, go on, turn up on her motherfucking ass since that's what she want to do. You act like you can't do it because, well, I can't do this and I can't. And I'll be sitting there like, well, why the fuck not? She do it. Why in the hell you can't turn up on her? She do it. You want to be stoic while she talking crazy to your motherfucking ass. You can't talk crazy back. Because you so scared she gonna get in her feelings. You so scared she ain't gonna give you no ass. You so scared she gonna call her brother, her uncle. You so scared she gonna call the folks on you and shit like that. Go back to fear. I go back to fear. You're scared to do anything when you got chaos. You're scared. You like what chaos look like until you actually get with chaos, and then you scared to do anything about the chaos. You just want her to stop. But what methods are you using to get her to stop? Are you trying the peaceful route? We all know peace don't work all the motherfucking time. We know peaceful protests don't work all the motherfucking time. Just look in the history books. It might have a little dent, it might have a little effect, but overall, it's gonna go right back to chaos. It sounds good, but you're gonna go right back to chaos. Now, you dealing with a chaotic woman, but you don't know how to deal with a chaotic woman. You just want her to stop being chaotic. But I'm like, nigga, you chose that chaos. You saw them red flags before you even put your dick inside of it, and yet and still you still fucked her. Knowing she had red flag, knowing she was chaotic, and you still smashed her. And then because the pussy was good, the head was good, you want to be booed up with her and that. You want to have a relationship with her. You want to start trying to be her boyfriend and shit like that, but she's still chaotic, and you ain't trying to solve a problem that you saw was in front of you before you even put your dick inside of her. Because she was cute, though, you were willing to deal with that dumb shit till you can't deal with it no more. And now you want her to be peaceful, but she like, I don't have to be peaceful, nigga. You gonna do what the fuck I want you to do anyway. You already doing it with her being chaotic. But I want peace. No, you don't, because if you wanted peace, you would have went and got peace. But even when you go after peace, guess what you do? You run over peace. You take advantage of peace. You shit on peace. You want a peaceful woman, and you get hold of a peaceful woman and you do it dirty. Or you want her to be chaotic. Because if she peaceful and she don't do shit to cause chaos, you ain't gonna do nothing but rub it in. You ain't gonna do nothing but more chaotic shit because she ain't doing nothing to fight back. She ain't doing shit. She's in her peace. She ain't doing shit. And you gonna run over her. Time in and time in and time in and time in and time in. You're gonna run over because she ain't chaotic. She had no pushback. She had no fight because she don't want to. And you feel like you on top of the world because your woman give you peace. She don't fight. She don't argue with you. And you feel free to do whatever the fuck you want to do. Because she ain't going to argue with you. She ain't going to fight with you. But when she take your ass to divorce court, you got a problem. When she says she done with your dumb shit and take you down there and get them papers and file for divorce, y'all love talking about that divorce, that filing for divorce number. When she do that dumb ass shit, now you want to argue and complain and cry. Oh, people ain't perfect. We go through things. Can you stand by my side and fight? Nigga, what the fuck was you doing for her to go down there? What the fuck was you doing for her to go down there? What was you doing? It ain't just she just up to decide she want to divorce your motherfucking ass, or she want to break up with your motherfucking ass because she just woke up and said, "Oh, I'm just gonna leave his ass alone. I'm tired of his ass. I don't even know why. I'm just gonna leave him alone." That's the lie you want to tell. That they just checking out for the sake of checking out because they got autonomy. They get to do what the fuck they want to. Nah, nope. See, as bad as I am, and as bad as I used to be, my wife had every opportunity to leave me the fuck alone. And she had every reason to. Every reason. Every reason. And I couldn't even be mad at her for doing it. I gave her plenty of reasons to do it. So you're not going to sit there and tell motherfuckers the shit you do to make her run down there and file for divorce. You're not going to tell a motherfucker what you doing to make her want to leave you the fuck alone. No. You want to sit there and act like you ain't did nothing and all it was her fault. But when we're talking about peace and you're dealing with a peaceful woman and you're taking advantage of her being peaceful, you're taking advantage of her being a peaceful woman and you still being chaotic and she ain't saying shit. It's hell's bells. You having fun. You doing what the fuck you want to do because she ain't gonna say shit. But the minute you get with a chaotic woman because of how she look, now you're begging and pleading for this chaos to be peaceful because you like how she look. And chances are the peaceful woman is below your beauty standards. But because she's a peaceful woman, because she don't say shit, she might not be what you really want physically. But because she give you the peace that you want, she ain't gonna question the shit you do, you'll take her. You'll take her and do your dumb shit. But the one that's chaotic, you want her to be peaceful. You want her to be peaceful because you ain't got enough chaos in you to match her chaotic energy. Not when she throwing stone for stone. Not when she can go bar for bar with your ass. Then you'll say, oh, she's masculine. She just with the shit. And you knew she was with the shit. And you like it. Until you don't like it. Now you want her to stop. But she had no reason to because you like it. You did everything for her while she was doing all the dumb shit. Now you gonna cut her off if she don't stop being chaotic? And she gonna laugh at you, stupid. And that's why she said, I'll go get her. What you won't do, another nigga will do. Why you think she's so free to say that type of shit? Because your dumb ass did it. Because chances are, before she got with you, another nigga came with that same approach. If you don't stop acting like this, I'm going to leave you the fuck alone. She like, nigga, what you won't do, another nigga will do. And that's how she got hold of your dumb ass. And now you repeating the same cycle of a pussy ass nigga trying to get a chaotic fine chick to stop being chaotic. And she going to tell you what you won't do, another nigga will do it. but you value peace. But peace don't come in a Megan Thee Stallion. Peace don't come in IG models and OnlyFans models. Peace don't come with them. And them the main ones y'all beat over the head and tell them to act right. Because the ones that covered up, the ones that don't look according to y'all that attractive and shit like that, they're the peaceful ones. They the ones that actually will give you what you want, but because they don't look a certain type of motherfucking way, guess what? She's not attractive, but she's peaceful. Niggas make up your goddamn mind on what the hell you want. Is it peace or beauty? Again, I'm not gonna tell you to deal with an ugly chick because she's peaceful. No, deal with somebody you like. Excuse me, but at the same time, make sure she's peaceful. Men value warmth and softness. You want to come home from a hard day work. You've been out there grinding, doing your hours at your job, facing the terrible, terrible, cold world every day. You come home after a long day work and you just want her to hold you in her arms and rub your back and rub your feet, whatever they look. Just be soft, talk to you so nice and all that type of shit. Rubbing her hands through your hair. All that good shit. That shit is wonderful. I will admit that is a wonderful feeling when your woman just holds you and just console you after you done been beat up by the world. That is a wonderful feeling. I will agree to that. 100%. I agree to that. Beautiful, wonderful feeling. And niggas do want that shit. The problem with that is this right here, though. It might be a little critiques coming that soft. This might be a little harsh. Might be some little, roses are beautiful, but they got thorns on them, right? They are beautiful, but they do have thorns on them. So you're dealing with a woman that will console you, will hold you in her titties. Rub her hands through your head, rub your back, rub your shoulders, rub your feet. Make your meals. You know what I'm saying? Roll your blunt. Make your drink. Whatever the case, whatever you need in that house to make you feel warm and soft and comfortable and shit like that, they're willing to do it. It's beautiful, like a rose. But roses have thorns. Roses have thorns. Them thorns be the little critiques and criticisms that might come out of her mouth from time to time again. Especially if you're promising her this and promising her that while she consoling you, while she letting you lay on them titties. And you promising her this and promising her that, you promising this and promising her that. And she holding you to them promises. She holding you to what you said you're going to do for her, what you're going to do for this house. Them words come out of your mouth because she consoling you. You willing to do this, that, and the third duty, which I like to use the word duty. You willing to uphold your duty as a man. You willing to uphold your duty as her husband. And you don't hold up your end of the bargain for whatever reasons. There's multiple reasons why you don't hold your end of the bargain. And you might fuck up 1 month. She might not say shit. Fuck up again. Might not say shit. About that third, fourth time of you fucking up, she might start saying shit. The rumblings don't get loud, but they coming. They coming. Then after fifth, sixth, seventh time fucking up some shit, now the rumblings and got louder. Now she can point out shit that you're doing wrong. Now she get the point and say, nigga, you fucking up, nigga, you fucking up, nigga, you fucking up. And see, it's all gravy, just like with peace. It's all gravy when she don't give you no pushback. It's all gravy when she don't do nothing but console you and speak nice words of affirmation in your ear and rub her hands through your nap ass head. See, it's cool when she doing all that type of shit for you and don't say nothing negative. It's cool. Now you feel free to fuck up. Cause she ain't said nothing. Just like with the peace, she ain't saying nothing. She's peaceful, so you feel free to fuck up. So now she giving you all you need and making you feel good inside your house, and now you're comfortable, and you become lax. You start dipping, slipping, start fucking up a little bit. Start fucking up a little bit. It's be minor at first, then it get over and over again. You compound. That was a problem. And she see the problem. But you don't want her to say nothing about the problem. You don't want to say nothing about a problem you're creating that's affecting the softness in this woman. You just don't want her to say shit. You just want to, you created the problem and you trying to deal with the problem, but you ain't doing nothing but compounding on the problem. And you expect the woman in your life to be soft while you're giving hard times. You're creating hard times. You're creating fucked up situations. You want her to remain in her femininity, but you fucking up. So after she done took all she could take, she finally started saying something to your dumb ass. Oh, she so rough on a nigga. Oh, she masculine. Like, I already got to deal with this going on in my job. I already got to deal with the pains of the world and shit like that. And I was supposed to come home to some soft. And now you want to cuss me out and shit like that. Well, nigga, what the fuck what you doing for to cuss you out? Take it from a nigga that know, that been in the trenches, been married 2 decades. I don't give a fuck. You gonna say, oh, you been laid up for so long, you out the way, you don't know what's going on, and with these women in 2026, 2025, 2026, you don't know what's going on. Like, nigga, they still women. Regardless of the day, regardless of the month, the day, and the year, they still women. They still operate the same way they operated December 10th, 1995. 30 years ago. They still operate the same motherfucking way. In my eyes, they still operating the same way. I don't see no difference. So when I sit here and tell you guys, y'all be fucking up too, y'all don't want to hear that shit. Y'all don't want to hear from a nigga that did the worst of the worst type of shit. You don't want that nigga to tell you that you fucking up. When I can sit here and tell you all motherfucker day, I'm a problem. And I know you niggas are problems. You can't pull the wool over my eyes. Like I've always said about me coaching and about me being in leadership positions and shit like that, it's like, nigga, when I got a promotion to be a supervisor and I telling my first meeting I had with my employees, I told them, bruh, they didn't just get me off the street to run shit. They just pulled me out the ranks. I got a promotion. I'm where you at. I was just there. I was just there. When they promoted me, I was just there. Where you at now? I was just there. I just got the promotion. So I'm already knowing how you feel. I already know what you're going through. And I know the bullshit you're capable of doing because I was just doing the same bullshit. I was doing the same bullshit not too long ago. So whatever you trying to come at me just because I got a new title by my name, I know the bullshit you finna come with because I just did it before I got the title. You might be a good worker, but you got some problems. You got issues. You got your own little level of bullshit, and I know this. When I was coaching, I'm coaching adolescent boys. And I'm telling them every day at practice, I know where you at because I was 12, I was 13, I was 14 years old. You ain't got to lie to me. I'm already knowing what you got going on. You ain't got to lie to me. And I know the lies you're going to tell. I know the bullshit that's flowing through your fucking veins right now. All you try to do is find a finesse for me to believe because I'm older than you. You think you finna finesse me because I'm a little bit older than you and you think you finna create something new. I'm like, nigga, I know all the motherfucking lies. I told them. I told the lies that you're gonna try to tell me. I suggest you just tell the truth. See, when I be on that type of time, and when I tell you that's my leadership style, it's like, nigga, just hold yourself accountable. Nigga, you with the shit. You know how I know? Because I was with the shit. I was with the shit. So when you sit up here and get mad because she criticizing your dumb ass, she ain't criticizing you because she don't like you. She criticizing you because you with the shit. And you know you with the shit, but you don't want her to say shit. You don't want her to say nothing. You just want her to let you be with the shit. You want her to just sit there and let you lay on her motherfucking titties while she got a plate, got the pots on the stove cooking and shit like that, making you a plate and rub your motherfucking feet and all that type of shit right there. All that shit cool and shit like that. But the minute she find out you doing dumb shit and she decide to say something about you doing dumb shit, it's a problem. And what's so funny is I hear niggas all day, every day talk about I can't criticize them. I can't critique them. I can't criticize women. I can't critique women because now they can't deal with it. They can't deal with this. They can't deal with that. Nigga, if they criticize or critique you, you're crying. If a female criticize and critique your ass, you gonna cry. But you want to be comfortable enough to criticize and critique them and talk about all the dumb shit they do. But the minute they point out the dumb shit you do, oh, they hurtful. Oh, don't say that. No, nigga, shut the fuck up. I ain't seen so many niggas being butthurt over words in my life. But you want to throw the same shots at them. But you offended when they throw them at you. Man, stop it. Stop that dumb ass shit. You want her to be soft while you be hard on her. Then when she hard on you, she wrong. Okay. I believe. All right, cool. Gotcha. Men want mystery and selectivity. That's cool that your woman ain't showing all the good. She ain't all telling the world all the business and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? She's selective in what she say. She selective in what she do. You know what I'm saying? That's very cool. She do shit for you. She doing shit for you that you like. She's selective in what she do for you that you may or may not like. My wife would sit up here and she will cook shit. This is something she selected to do because she I like to eat. My son like to eat. She got to feed us. I'm 6 feet, 220, 225. My son 5'11", 200. You know what I'm saying? She already know I got to feed them two niggas. I got to feed them. So when she send me text messages of little recipes and shit like that she want to try, I'm like, well, try it. See what happens. I'm gonna try. He gonna try that. We like it. Guess what? You might make it again. If we don't like it, we'll tell you about it. She tried. If we like it, she'll know. If we don't like it, she'll know. And then she'll know what to do it again. But she selected shit she want to do. She selecting shit she want to say to me. Do I say something to make his day, or do I say something to piss him off? It's on her. She got autonomy. And I like that. I'm not that nigga that trying to hold my wife hostage and she gotta jump when I tell her to jump. I ain't never been that type of nigga. Now I've been spoiled. Like motherfucker tell you I'm spoiled. They tell her, and every time me and my wife be out by ourselves, motherfuckers like she's so spoiled. I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck y'all talking about. But I realize I am spoiled because I do get what the fuck I want. Not because I'm gonna make you do it. It's because I hold myself in a certain way that you're gonna do it. I'm not gonna make you do it. You're gonna do it because of how I carry myself. My wife don't show out for everybody. She's selective in what she do. She don't try to be looked at as like she's a terrible ass woman. You know what I'm saying? Even though she have her days, she have her moments when she ain't the best. But you know, it is what it is. She human. I don't hold this shit against her. But see, the problem is it's the autonomy. It's her having her own world that bothers a lot of you niggas. Is that she has the right to do what she want to do for you. She has the right to show what she want to show when she want to show it. She has the right to choose who she want to choose and not chase behind you. She don't have to chase behind you. She choose you. And that's a problem for some of you guys. Her autonomy, her right to do what she wants to do. Again, you want her to be mysterious. You want her to be selective in the shit she do. But you want to control the things she do. Gentlemen, if she fuck with you, she fuck with you. She gonna do the shit for you. If she fuck with you. Because she choose you. She chooses to do shit for you because she chooses you. You want her to chase you. Now, when we talk about who the prize, I don't care, man or women, you know, to each his own. But a lot of men feel like they the prize. You like women to chase you. You don't want them to choose. You want them to chase you, because it's a difference between her choosing me and not losing herself by choosing me. She still know who she is while fucking with me. Versus a female that's chasing me and willing to do whatever for me in the name of being with me. Y'all don't want women to have their own autonomy. You want them to chase you and crash out, jump through hoops and hurdles at the drop of a dime for you, just to prove that they love you, to prove that they like you, to prove that they want to be with you. And the minute a woman sit there and say, I'm not going to do X, Y, and Z, oh, you don't love me. Because if you love me, you'll do it. If you love me, you'll do it. And you want her to be so in love with you that you can tell her to do the dumbest shit in the motherfucking world. And she do it. In the name of being with you. And it's funny because a lot of y'all niggas want to be pimps. A lot of y'all niggas feel like shit. If she don't pledge her allegiance to me, she can go on about her business. Okay, cool. But again, when it come down to that pimping game, bruh, she gonna have to choose. You heard of a choosing fee, right? I'm just saying. She gonna have to choose. If she wants it, she gonna choose. And in most cases, when it came down to that game right there, she put some money in your pocket. That's the choosing fee. That's the choosing fee. She see something better. She might already got a nigga. She might already got a P. And she like what she see in you. She willing to go against that nigga for you. She gonna put them duckers in your pocket. He might not like it, but shit, you a better quality nigga. She ain't chasing behind you because of this, that, and the third. She choosing you because of this, that, and the third. Well, y'all being so in love with the rappers and the ball players and shit like that. Oh, women just chase behind them. Women just chase behind them. That's because they willing to sell their soul just to suck that nigga dick. Just to say they had his dick in their mouth. And niggas so damn stupid that you go fuck her raw and create a baby and have 18 years of child support for a female you don't even like. But because she was fine, a little sexy with them clothes off and shit, you just busting nuts up inside of. See, a woman that wants you, she ain't finna just do nothing outlandish shit to fuck with you. She not finna sacrifice her soul. She not finna sacrifice who she is just to fuck with you. She know who the fuck she is. And when she fuck with you, she know what she's willing to do because she fuck with you. If she ain't willing to do some shit, guess what? She not gonna do it. That don't mean she don't fuck with you. That just means she not finna do that. She might do something else, but she not finna do this. She not finna do that. She might do something else. Because she fuck with you. Now, y'all want the ones that do everything that you tell them to do. That's how she prove her love to you. She do everything. She willing to do the most dirty, devious shit. She willing to sacrifice everything she got going on just to be around you. And you don't even want her. You just want to see if she gonna do it. But then you fuck around and get that one pregnant. And then you in child support court complaining because she want so many bands a month for your reckless behavior because she was chasing behind you and your star status and willing to do whatever. Willing to fuck the whole squad just so she can fuck you. A woman that got some standards about herself, she not finna fuck the whole squad. She might fuck you, but she ain't finna fuck the whole squad. And if she says she ain't gonna do it, and you were like, well, shit, you can get out my tour bus, you can get out my hotel room. And if she leave, but you mad? You mad because you asked her to do something and she like you, but she ain't finna do that. She not finna go out the way to do that dumb ass shit. You tell her to leave and she pick up and leave. No hesitation, nothing. How you gonna feel? You gonna say, damn. It gonna catch you by surprise that she actually got up and left. And then first you're gonna say, I ain't got time for no bougie acting bitch. I ain't got time for no bitch that thinks she better than the program, whatever the case may be, and woo 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 this and woo woo that. And then you're gonna commence to slay all these little thoughts and hood rats and groupies in your hotel room on your tour bus and shit like that. And one of them come up pregnant, and this motherfucker quick to take your ass to child support court. Hit your ass up for 20 bands a month. And you sitting there looking stupid. Now you all on social media complaining. You all on these panels complaining, talking about child support ain't fair. Woo this. Why I gotta give up so much money? No. But the one that was really down for you, that was in your hotel room and had standards and shit like that, you let her walk out there, motherfucker, because she wouldn't jump through a hoop. I guess. Men want loyalty in action, not words. Actions speak louder than words. We always heard this shit. And you always want a female by your motherfucker side that they're gonna rock with you. Of course you do. You want that, and that's not a problem. But here goes the problem with that loyalty shit. Loyalty from a woman is her aligning with you. Her alignment with you adds to her identity. What when she attaches herself to you, you rub off on her. So I'm gonna ask you again. I'm gonna ask you this. If you have a chaotic chick on your side that's loyal to you, she chaotic though. What they tell me about you? What they tell me about you? When you have a loyal chick by your side and she's chaotic, what they tell me about you? See, it's one thing. It's like I can use my son and his baby mama. It's one thing when he gets with her, she's already slick chaotic. It's one thing when he got with her, she was already slick chaotic. She got potential to be good, but she also got potential to be bad. And she's an emotional situation. It's one thing when he get with her and he see all this type of shit a year ago to now over the year, she's less chaotic. Her alignment with my son rubs off on her. My son takes her as his business as a young man. He go to school, he go to work, he take care of his son. He do shit for his mom and dad, he do shit for his sister. He do shit for his family. He do what he's supposed to do as a good law-abiding citizen, a good upstanding gentleman. He do what he's supposed to do. So how he moves rubs off on his girlfriend, the mother of his son. How he moves rubs off on her. So now she see how he move. Now she see that shit. She like, hey, he getting what the fuck he want to get out of life by moving a certain way, and I move the way I move, and I'm fucked up. She see this shit early. She like, she need to stop doing this shit. She need to stop doing this shit. She need to stop doing that. She need to stop doing that. And oh yeah, it was an uphill battle because he'll tell her shit that she need to stop doing. He's like, it ain't that I don't want you to have no friends. It's just a certain individual that come around you that bring out the worst in you. And she don't mean you no good. But for some strange reason, you got to keep her around you. And over time, that individual showed her true colors. And my son girlfriend was like, I ain't got nothing to do with her no more. But my son was telling her the whole time, like, shout it right there don't mean you no good. You're gonna have to find out though. Cause I can't just up and tell you. I see what I see, but me telling you ain't gonna do shit. You're gonna have to see for yourself. How he moves as a young man rubs off on her as a young lady. And she like, if I move a certain motherfucking way, I actually get more. If I remain loyal to this man right here, this young man right here, I actually get more. What y'all preach all the time? If she just hold it down and stay loyal to this nigga, that she able to come up with her femininity and shit like that, she see that shit now at 18. She know that shit. She said it herself. She gave my son an 8 out of 10. And said it's gonna be hard for her to find another 8. While my son said it's easy for me to find another 6.5. She already know what she got going on with him. So she was like, if I'm attached to his side, I'm gonna reap the benefits of being on his side. I'm gonna move a certain motherfucking way to where I get what I need to get out of life and what I want out of life. Now, if you a chaotic ass nigga and you attach yourself to a chaotic ass chick, what you think finna happen? She loyal to you, but you chaotic and she chaotic. All you doing to make her more chaotic. All you doing to making her more crazy. She already with the shit and you with the shit, and now you gonna make her with the shit even more. See, when I sit there and talk about me being chaotic, I know I'm chaotic when I want to be chaotic. See, there's a difference between me turning it on and off than you have it on all day. It's like I turn my shit on when I need to turn that shit on. And there's no limit to what I would do when my chaos is on. I just don't keep it on all the time. So that's one thing I taught my son is like, you got to have some type of chaos. It's just that you don't have to have the switch on all the time. You got to be able to know when to turn that motherfucker on, though. And when you turn it on, you got to get the job done while the chaos is running through your veins. Or don't cut it on. See, a lot of you guys got the chaos switch turned on and don't know how to turn it off. And then you go get a female that got her chaos switch turned on and don't know how to turn it off. And y'all hook up, y'all linked up, y'all match, y'all cool, and she loyal to you. And your chaos rub off on her chaos, and now she's twice as chaotic. She's twice as chaotic. Which let me know something about you. Because again, just like what I said about my wife, and just like I said about my son, it's like my wife is loyal to me. Everywhere she go, people respect her. They value her. But when she pop off, that's her turning that switch on and like, I'm ready to take it there because you want to take it there. I don't have to walk around all day with the chaos switch on. I just have to turn it on when I need to turn it on, and willing to take it there as long as you're willing to take it there. Same with my daughter. She chaotic when she need to be chaotic. I rubbed off on my daughter first. Cause now when she pop off, she pop off. When she getting up, when she pop out, she willing to take it there. And you know why? Cause she like, y'all play with me. Y'all think that I'm just this pretty girl, this nice girl, this educated girl, this, that, and the third, that I won't get there with you. I'm crazy. That's out of my daughter mouth. But loyalty is actions, not words. And if she loyal to you, she loyal to you. But if she's chaotic after being with you, and she's with you and she's still chaotic, that let me know that nigga you chaotic. That let me know that you still chaotic. She loyal to chaos. Now, if she's not loyal to you and she's chaotic and shit like that, you can't be mad. What are you upset for? She's not loyal to you because you don't give her what she wants. Your good behavior is not rubbing off on her. Oh, it's taking a very long time to get there. Cut bait. Fuck it. You picked it. You want her to be loyal, but she had no reason to be loyal. And no matter what you do as a good guy, it ain't rubbing off on her, and you know, it's gonna be forever chaotic. So that lets me know either you're chaotic and your chaos rubbed off on a chaotic woman, or you're not chaotic and she's just chaotic and you won't let her go. And again, it boils down to looks. Now I'm finna say this one last thing and I'm gonna get out of here that men say they want. Men want compatibility for the mission. Gentlemen, if you want a certain purpose in life, find you a woman that's matching up to your purpose, to your mission. Find a woman that's matching up with your mission, that's compatible with what you got going on. Again, just because she look good don't mean she fits. Just because she look good don't mean she fits. Don't mean she need to be part of your mission. Don't try to get this individual that look good and beg her to fit because she look good. Get somebody that's actually gonna rock with the mission. Again, I done told my wife on several occasions, if you don't like what the fuck I'm doing, by all means, you can get gone. And I will hold you here. I'm not gonna make you stay if you don't want to stay. But I'm on this, I'm on that. I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to do that. Either you rocking with me or you not. By all means, if you not rocking with me, disappear. No love lost. But if you rocking with me, then rock with me. She been holding me down for 20 years. So apparently my mission, apparently what I've been on, she like, I'm a rock with it. Y'all be wanting motherfuckers to rock with you that don't fit. All in the name of looks and bad behavior. You want her to fit, but she won't fit. And you gonna try to browbeat her into fitting, and that shit don't work. Just cut bait and find somebody that fits. Just cut bait. Don't take yourself through unnecessary stress trying to find somebody that you have to make fit. If she's not gonna work in your system, she's not gonna work in your system. Like I said, when I was in leadership as a supervisor, if you don't like how she was moving, you by all means you can leave. But if you're not trying to adjust to my system, and no matter what I do, you still not trying to adjust to my system, you're just not going to adjust to my system. Same with coaching. If you don't want to be here, you could leave. Because there's only so much I'm going to say. I'm trying to try to get you to, if you're going to stay, I'm going to try to work it to where you can fit in. But even after me trying to work it to where you can fit in and you still not adjusting, you still fighting me and shit like that, like, well, I can't do nothing with you. You need to go on about your business. So same thing with women. If you don't want to be part of this, you don't have to be part of this. You can go on and do what the hell you want to do. But if you say you want to be a part of this and I'm trying to show you how to be a part of this and you fight me every bit of the way on how to be a part of this, then guess what? I can't do nothing with you. Can't do nothing with you. You need to go find somebody that's willing to deal with you. Because it ain't me. So anyway, I guess this is what men want. And I ain't gonna argue with what men want. I just see that men they don't go after what they want. They go after something else and try to make this something else fit. They go after the opposite of what they say they want and then get it and then try to make it be what they want. I think you wasting a whole lot of time. That's just my personal opinion. I think you're doing a whole lot of extra shit for motherfuckers that don't want to fit. And instead of trying to find somebody that fits, you'll just get somebody and try to make them fit. Yeah. Anyway, I'm finna get up out of here. I appreciate everybody that came through. Hit that like button, hit that share button, and I will holler at y'all later.